Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to get a professional gel manicure at home and how to remove your gel polish properly afterwards. So first of all, I'm going to be removing my own gel polish using foils. I do have some professional foils left over with the cotton already stuck on them. However, I only had a few, so you can just do the same and make your own with some cotton pads or lint-free cotton and foil. All you do is cut the foil into rectangles large enough to fit around your finger, and then you cut small squares of the cotton that are big enough to cover the whole of the nail. So before I apply the foils, I always actually go ahead and file my nails down as much as I can. Then it's time to break the seal of the gel so it's easier to remove using your nail file. So you just gently go over the top where the top coat is, and you do this a couple of times until it looks like this, and then you're ready to apply your foils. Now you can either use a specific gel removal solution or acetone is fine. Some of the products I use are from my professional nail kit, but I will have similar items to everything that I mention linked down below in my Amazon shop. When wrapping the foils, there's no right or wrong way to do them. I just wrap one side, then the other side, and then just fold over the top. The main thing is that you're focusing the cotton part on your nails so it does soak off the gel properly. So every foil I put on, I kind of just press it down onto the nail. I will say it does get harder to fold all the foils as you go along, just because you're doing it on yourself, but like I said, as long as you've got the solution of the gel removal saturated right on the nail, then you really can't go wrong. Also, something I find that helps, you can just use plastic bags for this, these are just professional gloves, is putting bags over the hands because it preserves the heat and it will also speed up your gel removal time. I left this solution on for just under 20 minutes, and that was the perfect amount of time to see the polish start to lift. Next, I like to take a cuticle pusher and use this to gently lift off the remaining polish. The gel should come off easily with the tool. However, if you do find yourself pulling or tugging, then I would recommend putting the foils back on for a further few minutes to soak some more. Once I have everything off, I do just gently buff my nails to clean them up, and I also use my normal nail file to neaten up around the edges. Again, using the cuticle pusher, I just push back the cuticles, and if they are really bad, I do like using some of the Sally Hansen cuticle remover as well as some cuticle clippers for any hanging skin. Next, it's time to prep the nail for the gel polish. Step 1 is to gently buff the whole nail surface. This includes the top and sides of the nail. And then to remove the excess dust, I just use a nail brush, but honestly a old makeup brush or anything like that would work just as well. To clean the nail, I recommend using a surface cleanse solution with a lint-free cotton square, making sure the whole of the nail is clean and dust-free. Another product I recommend to use after is a pH nail prep, as this helps to remove oils and moisture on the nail bed, ready for your gel polish application. This is literally just a runny liquid, there's no need to cure it. All you do is just paint it onto the nails and also over the tip. Now it's time to apply your base coat, ensuring you go over the whole nail bed and cap the edges, which means running the brush over the nail tip. Just use though what's left over on the brush, there is no need to pick up more product. And then the base coat only needs 10 seconds to cure, so I do one hand then the other. Now one thing I did want to mention is I love gel polish, especially as of late, just because it lasts a lot longer, usually for me about 2 weeks, and it just doesn't chip, so there's no need to worry about it. However, if you do have really brittle or weak nails, I wouldn't recommend doing gel on them until you have strengthened them up. This sometimes using the gel polish and also removing it can weaken the nail more, so it's best to concentrate on strengthening the nail first. I always recommend to my clients OPI Original Nail Envy. This is hands down one of the best nail strengtheners out there. Okay, now it's on to the fun part of painting the colour. I'm using this gorgeous nude shade called Latte from Bluesky on Amazon. I did recently feature a gorgeous purple too on my TikTok from the same brand, but these gel polishes from Bluesky are not only affordable and come in an array of stunning shades, but the quality of these polishes is super impressive and on par with my professional polishes I usually use. The brush is so easy to work with and the colours are opaque in 2 coats. As with the base coat, you firstly start with a thin coat all over the nail and cap the edge, and you cure this for 60 seconds. Then you can go back in with your second layer and cure this again for 60 seconds. Finally, once you're happy with the coverage, it's time to go ahead and finish off with your top coat. Once again, be sure to cap the edges just to seal everything in, and you cure this for a further 60 seconds. Last but not least, go back in with your nail cleanse solution on a lint-free cotton pad, and you just wipe this all over the nails to remove the sticky residue. And then I like to finish with some cuticle oil and also my brand new hand cream that Ben very kindly surprised me with. This is the new Glossier one that smells identical to the fragrance. If you love the fragrance, you will love this. It's very moisturizing and just such a nice treat for the hands. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you found this helpful. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you as part of the PBB community. And I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care guys. Bye.